instead of taking those things with us, which is enormously expensive. So it's a new paradigm for space flight, and these students and this competition is contributing to it.
I got it on the camera.
Yeah, she's gonna take one close.
Yeah. No. Come back. At least I got that video.
It is surprising. If you look at pictures of the moon or Mars, you don't see much. But if you think in a real simple case, you wouldn't take a brick to Mars. You would make a Mars brick out of the soil there. But what we learned about Mars and the planet.
Carly, knock on the window. Boy, I don't know if you can. Can?
Once you have water.
Oh wait, okay, there he goes. Ready?
Oxygen, hydrogen and oxygen, rocket propellants. If you have carbon source like CO2,
Come on, and turn it back.
You've got methane in rocket source. And of course, the sands of Mars and the moon are made out of metals combined with oxygen. So we can extract metals and we can make things from those metals with 3D printing technology. 3D printing technology and autonomous technologies are huge infusion technologies for us to do. Because you don't want astronauts walking on shocks. You want robots like the students are building, going off and doing that for you. So it is surprising. It's counterintuitive.
It's moving, so it's connected.
In the lab, we can do all of the things that we do. You still need to perfect those technologies. We certainly show you it works.
It's a lot of really exciting stuff going on in this family. Thank you very much for joining us here today.
No, they're coming up now. It's good. I got on my camera. I got on my video. I can crop the image. Yeah, I know, but.
Carly, got to the thing. I'll go.
That's not really her style. It begins.
Hey, there they are.
Here he goes. Oh yeah, Alaska did well. Well, most of the team failed, remember that? Let's go. Starting now. Go line, see if she's going through.
Come on.
Nothing in the sky, but they don't know where they're going. This start? Nobody's moving, so yeah. 26 minutes since went in.
We should be starting the next run in just a few minutes because the 5-minute setup time has expired. Actually, it's going to start in a few seconds. You look for the green flag. That tells you that the 10-minute competition time has started. So, on the left on your screen, we have the University of New Hampshire. On the right, University of Virginia. Now look at that Virginia robot. It actually has to unfold. It starts out in a small, scrunched up position, and it actually has to unfold. before it starts driving. And
You're in the zone.
there's a really unique design on this Virginia robot. Those wheels are actually pontoons. It's actually going to slide across the ground using those
I
pontoons.
think it might something.
Now that University of Virginia robot reminds me a lot of one of the robots that we have here at NASA called Razor.
That's true. The Razor robot has a system that looks a lot
The
like
friction will
those,
keep most of the weight in.
wheels, only the Razor robot doesn't use it to drive on those. Well, it can use it to drive on those actually, but its primary purpose for those are for digging. But this Virginia robot actually has a scoop dangling from the middle of the robot.
Scoopy!
To plunge that scoop down into the regular simulant and grab on. Now on the left, the University of New Hampshire, they actually had some real technical issues with the robot. They had a linear actuator, a very expensive linear actuator that broke, and expensive enough that they didn't have any spares. And so they thought they were down for the count. They thought they were out of the competition the other day. But actually, they did some last-minute design changes to the robot and threw some stuff together, and they're going to see if they can get this robot to deposit some regolith. Those look like downspouts.
I was just about to say that.
The team may have had to make a run to the local home store in order to find some very lightweight pieces for the robot.
Oh, don't drive forward.
Having to use the expensive linear actuator.
Whatever you do, don't drive forward or scoop
You know,
down.
sometimes when you have to improvise something like that, sometimes that can result in learning a new technology that can help.
That's true. Some of the greatest inventions are invented by accident or by circumstances that would have otherwise not led to that.
A little bit more.
So,
There we go. Go it. Do it.
Do
you have anything inside?
New Hampshire is able to
I think there was something inside.
Out of these.
Yeah! It dumps! Sorry.
No matter how many kilograms they collect, even if they don't make it to the 10, this was really innovative. This was really super last-minute problem solving. One of the students told me they just got this put together within the last 20 minutes before their competition started. So hats off to this team for really thinking outside the box and coming up with a solution for their serious problem that they have.
That is enormously commendable.
You can see they're pushing straight forward in order to try and get regolith into the downspouts there. And meanwhile, Virginia on the right, you can see their bucket is actually pointing down. They're trying to plunge that down and then rotate it around in order to pull
They're getting smoother and smoother.
a significant amount of regolith into their bucket.
I'm really liking how Virginia can really get down in the dirt and kind of tips over a little bit, and it just isn't even really effective because it's so versatile in what it can do, how it can correct itself.
They can
No, a little bit more. No.
their, center of gravity.
There we go. Excellent.
They can lower their center of gravity by lowering the entire robot.
So tilted.
And New Hampshire.
A little more.
is trying to put some more.
A little more. What came off?
Using the makeshift.
Oh.
You can see a little bit of regolith
0.1.
kind of sticking out the end of those. I think I just need to lift them up a
No,
little
I
higher.
don't think they have anything in
I
there.
can see a lot of tape holding that together. That was really a last-minute fix for this New Hampshire team.
Duct tape can fix anything.
That's true.
Wait, but didn't we both together the
Duct tape is magic. It's the
There
engineer's
was a lot of duct tape
magic
on it.
wand. So Virginia, they've got a healthy scoop of regular simulant in their bucket. Now they just have to make it all the way back across the obstacle field. So
Scoopy really struggled.
those pontoons, they kind of look like they're digging, but they're designed to actually glide across
Oh
the
yeah,
surface.
the wire bracket.
So it's interesting
Yeah.
to watch this robot move across the surface using those pontoons.
Please dump
Very
out.
unique design.
Yes, I love it.
Really?
You got a little bit coming.
Oh, you can't jam it. You can't ram it. No.
Great job, New Hampshire.
You can't. Oh, you can't ram it though. You really can't ram it.
Yeah, if they wiggle, a little more will come out. So they figured that out and they're trying to wiggle some more of this.
Stuff came out. Oh no, they didn't ram it. That's good. Yeah, they just stopped short.
Yes.
There he goes.
What you can see is a linear
There it goes.
on the left. But there is not one on the right. So I think what they told me was one of the two linear actuators
It's
broke.
breaking apart.
And their original bucket system and digging system, it needed both of those. It was heavy enough that it needed both of those. So they came up with a very
There's a lot of inside.
solution that was able to
I mean,
just
not like-
one linear actuator.
They're really MacGyvering this one, and it seems to be working pretty well.
It is. I mean, you know, even if they don't get the 10 kilograms, this was an excellent attempt to fix it, to solve the problem. It's a very serious problem, and this team has definitely learned a lot.
Oh.
Virginia,
Oh.
But I think they can recover from that.
Yeah, I think they designed for that. Scoopy.
That's a really good call there. Great recovery from Virginia after the robot fell over on its side.
Uh-oh.
So that's a good point. Some of these robots.
We might more than Virginia did in the end.
Over. Some of them definitely not. So that's a design feature that that these teams have to.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're designing this much flexibility into our robot. It's going to add this much weight,
have to
this much complexity, and
10
more moving
runs.
more
parts.
than 10 runs. We need to mind a little bit more than that.
New Hampshire
We're
back
doing 0.1.
for some more.
Oh, yeah.
10 kilo, yeah.
Just 100.
Just 100 runs. No, I think we can get more than that though.
New Hampshire on the left screen,
That should be more than.
University of Virginia on the right.
Oops. Don't jam into this.
Both of these teams
Oh.
have some really innovative designs. The New Hampshire team.
Wait, didn't most of it went out of the ground?
It's literally being held on by a
Yeah. No, but I think a lot of the dust that we saw fell down. I think fell into the ground.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah. Which is why that's like definitely more than 0.1 kilograms.
Hey, it's getting a lot of stuff.
It's getting it. At least getting somewhere.
University of New Hampshire team.
As they said, even if we don't make it, this is amazing
They're in the
feat.
lead on this run.
Yeah, Scoopy!
Yes, Virginia is trying to get back to the starting point so that they can dump that serious load of regular that is in their.
Virginia need to work on the balance a little bit more.
We need to secure it.
Now, I don't
What happened?
I don't think they have to turn around. I think if they back
We're
in
0.4.
to the
Wait, 0.4?
I think that bucket
Yeah.
that has
Alright.
the regular can fly all the way overhead and backwards in order to dump. Hopefully they'll have enough time to do that. They have 1 minute and 30 seconds in order to dump this load. It's taking a long
Finish with style. Do a little dance. We didn't finish, but
and did a really good score on their first two official competition runs.
They're so close.
This Virginia robot,
it's a struggle.
so agile and yet problem staying upright. So
No, there's nothing in it, bro.
things to work on. Watching the Virginia robot with only a minute remaining. There's the students. Keeps tipping over, so
They can't make it. They can't.
it's heavier on one side. The side that has all the reg lift is very heavy. I wonder if there's a way to get that bucket centered.
Yeah, or maybe if they could swing it to the other side.
Time is running out, 30 seconds. So the New Hampshire robot on the left has taken several runs back and forth, just depositing just a little bit of simulated reg lift each time. So their scale is right now showing
That could be a reason why. So it's not minding anything.
Honestly, it's a great effort. I applaud this team for what they've been able to do. Now, this New Hampshire team, this is their first official run. They have a chance to go back to the pits and make some corrections and maybe make some tweaks on their newfound lightweight excavation system.